Hi, and welcome back to Wisconsin Family. We're filming today at Monona Academy of Dance, and in between takes, Justin's practicing his dance moves.
I am.
They're
just in
pretty good.
between takes, not while we're live here. So.
Not while we're filming. We are talking about a great topic today with John Christensen from Arcadia Books. Did you know that over 500 independent bookstores participate in Independent Bookstore Day?
That is
you are
true.
one of them.
Yes, it's a big national party that we're trying to have at independent bookstores across the country. That there's Record Store Day for record stores, and there's Comic Book Day for the comic book stores, and Independent Bookstore Day is having its fourth event. It's always the last Saturday in April. So depending on when you're seeing this, it may have already happened, but it's always a good day to come to your favorite local independent bookstore, and ours is Arcadia Books.
I love supporting local bookstores. I think it's just wonderful to do that, and the experience is just so warm and inviting.
Well, that's what all the independent stores, including ours, want to celebrate. Is that when you come in and spend time with us, that you're getting something more than just what you can get by being online or by clicking a thing. That you'll talk to great people. You'll see something that maybe you didn't know existed, and can maybe change your life in some small way. And that's what independent stores across the country bring. And we certainly hope that we're able to bring out in Spring Green and to the whole Madison area for everybody who comes out to see us.
All the warm fuzzies.
Yeah, absolutely. And you guys are just so knowledgeable over there too. I mean, you're a voracious reader. We know that. I mean, you read several books a month, maybe more than I can even count. But I'm just curious to know if, depending on when our viewers are watching, obviously Independent Bookstore Day might have come or gone already. But if they're watching before April 28th, what could they expect if they decide to go?
Yeah, if they come out. If they come out and join us, we're going to have, a bunch of, well, there'll be a sale, which we don't really do very often, but there'll be a thank you discount for everybody. We're also going to have some free cookies and stuff. But I think more importantly, we're going to be asking our customers, to tell us about. We're coming up on 7 wonderful years of being open. Our birthday is May 20th, and so over the next 4 weeks, we're going to be asking our customers to tell us what their favorite books are of the last several years, and then we'll be making some displays and sharing that information both there and on our website about what books have meant things to our customers, because I think that's the great way to learn about what could mean something to you, is to hear what it meant to somebody else. So that's really important. I love
that concept. One of the things I really enjoy about what you guys do too is you have different staff members' favorites sort of marked throughout the store. So as you become a more regular customer, you might kind of find somebody there that has similar interests in books, and you have some really great go-tos.
Well, I'm glad our plan is working, Jessica, because that is what we hope, is that people will learn to enjoy someone's taste, or enjoy reading what one of our staff says about certain things, and that might steer you towards something that you weren't expecting.
Right, if you have similar tastes. And speaking of tastes, I want to talk food, because you have a fabulous cafe.
Yes, we do. We're really lucky to have a wonderful chef, Katie, who's doing all kinds of things and expanding as we head into summer. We have have lunch every day, and we have dinner service 2 nights a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and that'll be expanding more as we get into the summer season. The big American Players Theater is out in Spring Green. A lot of folks, when they come see a show, want to come to the bookstore, and we certainly want to help you, be able to extend your visit in town by eating with us and maybe finding something to read. So if lunch every day, and on the weekends we call it looks and tastes like brunch, although we have that on Saturdays and Sundays as well. And so it's a great time to be able to relax, enjoy each other's company, enjoy the space, and maybe find something, find something great to read too.
You bet. What a great atmosphere.
And John, my eyes have been drawn to the books that you're
holding.
Sure. We've got about a minute left, so in 60 seconds or less, can you
well, I
describe
wanted to say a couple things. This is just out in paperback. It's The Death and Life of the Great Lakes. It's the new UW's Great Big Read book, which is, that's a big a big effort by everybody on campus. You can buy this book at many independent bookstores, including ours, but also others around Madison. I hope people will buy it from those bookstores and not just other places. And we had the author out when the book was in hardback. He's going to give a big talk in Madison about this. It's terrific. He's a journalist, not a scientist, so he's really talking about the history of the Great Lakes from a lot of perspectives, and not just from from what are we going to do to kind of keep it clean. He recognizes that there's more going on than just the environment. There is also business and tourism, and he brings all that in. It's a terrific book, and it's just out in paperback. And then I have one more I wanted to say. Yeah. This is my favorite. Every year we get a bunch of new books for in graduation season, and this is my favorite new one of the year. It's by Carl Hiaasen, who writes really funny mysteries. It's got great cartoons. It's really smart and really sweet. Even though it's called Assume the Worst. They have a trick at the end that maybe you shouldn't assume the worst all the time. So
there's your teaser.
It's the best graduation gift that
what a great
we have
gift
this season.
idea.
So
that's awesome.
Well, if you want to support Arcadia Books, but maybe you're not near Spring Green, you can actually go to the website and even order right from them.
Yes, you can.
Thank you for sharing all this great information.
Well,
This is
thank you,
John
guys.
Christensen. We'll be right back with more Wisconsin Family.
Thanks.